Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, just check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. So we're going to start with my angel deck to get messages from spirits, guides, angels, archangels, ascended masters, and ancestors. But I do have a very special new deck that I got. Really excited to show you guys after this, okay? Or later in the reading, I should say. All right, well, card already came out. Law of attraction. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energy. So if you're spending less time doing things that you used to do all the time, that's a good thing. That means that you're shifting. You are raising your vibration. You are changing the way you think and see and speak. That means those things just don't excite you anymore, and that means that it's time to transition into the next phase of your life and continue to attract the things that do make you happy, the things that do bring you joy, right? What else for Sagittarius, please? You may end up ending friendships or platonic relationships or romantic relationships, family relationships. It'll be a rough transition, but you'll make it through. I promise. Okay, that one wanted to come out. Throat chakra. Yeah, see, you're speaking your truth now. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. So if you feel like you're being a little more forward nowadays, your throat chakra is easily opening up now. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk myself right now. You are learning how to speak up for yourself. Interesting. Ear chakras. We got a lot of chakra energy coming through. Notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. When your ears are ringing, man, ear ringing is a definite message. I know left and right mean different things. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on which is which. I believe it's the left they're speaking to you, the right they're trying to teach you something. I don't know. I'll have to verify that for you later. Oh, you guys must be clearing out your chakras right now, or spirit, or your ancestors, or guides, whoever. Yeah, oh my gosh, on the bottom of the deck, and then there's the base chakra. That's insane. You are highly sensitive. Yeah, this goes back to the law of attraction as well. You are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. Not only is everything around you is telling you to move away from the old you, the old choices, it's like transitioning from adolescence to adulthood. In adulthood, we transition throughout our adult life into different stages, right? But right now, as a collective, as a species, we are evolving, we are awakening, and we are raising the vibration, which means we're realizing the shitty food that's in all of the middle aisles is actually shitty food. That we only need to go to the outer skirts of the store. I spend most of my time in the fruits and vegetables section. Okay, let's get one more card for Sagittarius, please. Yeah, you're just vibrating on a higher frequency now that you're just like, I'm done with that. But make sure you stick to your guns, right? Speak to your truth. Don't be afraid to say no about going to a party or something. Look at that manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. Yeah, if you really want to break the chains, stop generational trauma maybe, sky's the limit. Whatever your situation is, you have the power to manifest what you want. And clearly, spirit, your ancestors, the guides, the angels, archangels, all of them, the ascended masters, they are forewarning you. They are showing you through food. They are showing you through your ear chakras, all of it. Okay. All right, let's go into tarot, spirit guides. Let's dive into current and future energies for Sagittarius, please. right off the bat, the Death card. You're going through a death rebirth process. You're going through a transformation. King of Cups and the Strength card. Yeah. Yep, there's the Fool. Can I get 2 more? 1 more? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Literally all of these cards are talking about endings to new beginning. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, 7 of Pentacles. You planted some seeds. Maybe you planted some seeds way back when and didn't realize. Maybe you forgot about them. Maybe you just realized maybe it's not going to work, or they weren't working. The 2 of Swords and the 9 of Swords behind the 7 of Pentacles. That's just showing that you didn't have faith in it, right? But Spirit's saying, hey, those seeds are still there. You're still sending good messages and good energy there, but you need to increase the vibration of sending with those manifestations, with those seeds of new opportunities. Maybe you're looking for a little bit of abundance. Maybe you're looking for a better, healthy lifestyle, a home, a relationship, a healthier family. The sky's the limit, right? Those seeds are still there, okay? They're still growing. So if you still want them, focus on them. If not, plant some new ones. So here we go. We have the death card, excuse me, the King of Cups and the Strength card. You are finding strength in this whole karmic lessons, things coming full circle, and understanding that there's a beginning, middle, and end to everything. There's lessons in the things that happen to us. You're understanding that now. You're learning that. You are accepting what was, what is, and what will be, right? And you are digging deep in this, or you're learning a very deep, important emotional lesson here. Truly understanding what not only your purpose is here, but where you're meant to go, I guess you could say. All right, let's clarify the top row, please. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're letting go of the old, allowing the new and the better to come in. You're looking for peaceful times now. You may not see it yet. You may not make the decision yet, but you will. When you feel it's time, or if, gosh, I keep dropping cards. You feel like you've missed the opening or the window for it, but you haven't. It's just that time that you think that was the time. It'll come around, and it'll come around. Hold on, I dropped a card. Give me a second. Yeah, see, 7 of Pentacles. Again, yeah, you're kind of going backwards in the sense of looking back and where you've come from and the seeds that you planted, like we were talking about earlier. And you're going back and you're like, oh, I can close out this lesson. I can close out this lesson. I can let go of this. I can't believe I didn't see this before. But sometimes we don't see things until later, right? Because we're in Saturn retrograde, karma. We're closing out karmic lessons here. We are reevaluating, like every day people are reevaluating the way that their life is and the way they see it and how they feel about it. And we should be able to do that. We should be allowed to, you know? Okay, so we have future energies, the Fool, the 8 of Wands, and the Tower. Again, you're starting fresh. You're ready to take a leap of faith on yourself because you have learned how to close out karmic lessons. You've learned how to transition. And what's happening? Your foundation's probably going to crumble a little bit more. You may feel like you're constantly crumbling, right? But now it's a great time to continue that process. You're realizing that you have to continue to lose more to understand what it means to have anything. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're breaking through. You're becoming more aware of not only the way you speak to yourself and how you speak to others, how you communicate. Throat chakra. You're asking for what you want. The law of attraction and manifestation power. You're calling in your own power to lead your own life the way that you want to. Doing a little soul searching, right? Especially when that Tower card hits. That's definitely the right time. Yeah, you felt like you were like a fucking puppet, man. 5 of Swords. You don't want to be alone anymore. You don't want somebody else running your life. You want to run your own life. So you're allowing this massive structure collapse to happen, and you could be married, you could have kids, you could be living with somebody, or you could have a home, whatever your stability means to you, it needs to crumble more. Now, keep in mind that may not resonate for everybody. So if that doesn't resonate, it's about finding, it's about the structure within you, reevaluating, allowing old thinking habits, letting the ego crumble, letting your the resistance crumble, the suppressed emotions to crumble, everything just to fall away. Okay? Learning to master your emotions. And not in the sense that you can control them, in the sense that things that have happened to you don't affect you the same way. Okay, now we're going into my favorite part. This is the deck that I got for you guys. This is only for fire signs, obviously. Dragon deck. So we're gonna pull 3. This is the back of the deck. We're gonna pull out 3 cards for you guys, calling in your fiery energy. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time for each elements, to bring in a deck that resonates with their elements. So can I get 3 dragons, please, for Sagittarius? All right, our first one is Omega Dragon. Harnesses the divine feminine power of creation. Oh my God, you guys. Intention, hold your vision, birth the higher consciousness. In a nutshell, I'd say that's pretty much what we've been talking about. It's beautiful. Let's get a little bit closer here. There you go. Okay. All right, let's go to the next one. I love it. Hold your intentions. All right, next dragon, we have Royal Blue and Gold Dragon. Strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. Oh, I love it. Awaken your own majesty. Wear your cloak of power with pride. Yeah, stand in your power. Feel good about your choices. Don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise, that your choices are dumb, are stupid, or wrong. It doesn't make any sense. You're being, oh my God, if somebody calls you selfish, be like, I know, I am being selfish because I've never been selfish. My mother called me selfish, and I'm so glad that I was, because I'm actually happy now. All right, let's get one more card, please. Thank you. Ooh, pretty. Rose Pink Dragon. Prepares your heart to connect with the higher facets of the cosmic heart. Open your heart to warm-hearted love and diamond light. Connect with the love of the universe. Yes, allow the universe to shower you with love, abundance, healing energy, helping you bring in things that feel good, clearing suppressed energies, helping you through this tower moment if you're going to go through one, helping you really face the deep, dark, down stuff, right? The King of Cups energy, you're going into the subconscious of energies, right? Of the emotions, of the things that have happened to you. Allow the universe to help heal you. Okay? Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and close out this reading with Soul Growth Journey. Okay, here's something that some of you need to hear, and take it with a grain of salt, but also know that I'm just a conduit bringing messages. Sometimes our soul lessons, we turn them into blaming others and creating this victim consciousness. It's your fault, this happened to me. I can't believe you did this to me. I can't believe you did that to me. That's victim consciousness. At a certain point, we have to walk away from that and realize that it was a lesson that we needed to learn. Whether we understand it or we knew it in the first place, it's just something we have to eventually wrap our brain around. Okay? And you also have to remember, people that are in the heart of their healing process, in the heart of, not even the healing process, but in the heart of their trauma, where they can't see up from down, they're very narcissistic, they're holding on to so much. You have to understand that's their trauma and their coping mechanisms talking back at you. that if they weren't the way they were, they wouldn't be speaking to you like that. That's kind of the idea of that energy. Archangel Gabriel and signs and synchronicities. Yeah, call him in if you have any issues trying to figure out understanding signs, repeating numbers. Maybe you need to be more specific, especially with the ear chakra, trying to hear messages from above. Okay, what else? I tell this to a lot of people: take a break from social media. Somebody's stalking you. I wouldn't say everybody's being stalked, but just be careful. Try not to put everything on social media. Try to keep some things private. Somebody's soul tribe is trying to come in, or they will, or they are all awakening, or they're waiting for you to awaken. This definitely feels like a beginning of an awakening to me. Like oh my god, I'm dropping cards. Surrender the energy and ghosted. Yeah, sometimes as we're walking through our paths, we have to just let people go. It's nobody's fault. They were only meant to be there for so long, so surrender that energy, surrender that connection, and just allow it to fade into the back. Okay, don't engage, don't retaliate, all that good stuff. Okay. We have a chunk fell out. I'm not really. Anytime you feel sad or alone, know that you're not the only one, and know that you are not alone, okay? And know that you are protected, Archangel Michael. I guess we are going to keep those cards. Let's see if anything else pops up for you guys. Strength card. Revamp that strength by taking time out. Rest, retreat, meaning go on vacations. Sleep as much as you can, especially if you're going through a transformation, death, rebirth, right? Take care of yourself first. All right, that is all I have for you guys today. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys next week.